Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 14 of my Island Living Let's Play Saving Sulani. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it's a little later than where we left off last time because we're kind of playing a waiting game, waiting for when the normal build time would be coming so that we can then just pay and put them on the grid. So what I did off screen was I had Solomon do a school project over there. He had it sent home and he hadn't done it yet, so I had him do that with some help from Jay, which I realized it was boosting. Both Jay and Jana got higher parenting skill because they were doing things like teaching Solomon his manners and sorry, and then Jana was working with little Dominick that helped her with her parenting. So just all in all, they're both now at parenting level 8. Some of that happened in the last part and some of it was sort of off camera. I had Jana look after the garden, and I also had her do a little bit of painting. One painting wasn't worth very much, so it cost $100 and it's worth $468, but she got another masterpiece. I wasn't going to have her do any painting, but then I realized and remembered that the new skill day boosts their skill gain, so I thought it would be good for her to keep painting, and the best thing was just to do paintings. I kind of was like, well, they have their main money that they need, but I'm also trying to get to the point where they have earned about 200,000, so they need a little bit more money so that I can get them to finish that aspiration. Like I said, not like that seems to be that they're getting their traits from it, but I may as well get it completed. But mainly I had her continue to paint, so she spent a little bit of money, and now she's just doing some reading. And I had tried to have Jana, she did, so she was friendly with Fidget enough, so next time Fidget does something and we lecture him or scold him for the misbehavior, if I swap her over, and mainly if she does it and I swap her over, then we can work on that aspiration with her. I can't do the creativity till we get that museum placed, which is going to be like later in this part. I don't want to work on the fortune one because I kind of feel like they need to have actually earned the full 200,000, which would be, we'll keep track at how much they have. Essentially, they need about 100,000 more is what they, probably a little less. I'm probably being, a little mean because they probably have spent a little bit of money, but not that much. They bought a computer, so they did spend some money, but they need almost $1,000 more, essentially. 100,000 more, not $1,000. That would be nothing. 100,000 more, I would think, to be able to properly say they earned that fortune aspiration on their own. So let's check her on her super. So she needs to help. I was going to have her help Solomon too with his homework, his schoolwork, his school project, but little Dominick needed to be read to sleep, so she did that instead. So, and it's going to be work time soon, but before, why don't we actually have her come here and sell everything? We don't need to harvest anything. We don't need any of it. Like I said, she did some gardening, and I'm thinking we should get a patchy pretty soon, but we'll do all that after we pay off our house. Then it'll be hard to keep track of the 100,000 because if I start buying things, then it'll be hard to tell. But I don't want to be constantly not spending the money, so I'll just just wing it a little bit. So he's trying to work on. So Solomon also got his social skill up because I had both Jay and Jana working on his manners and his please and thank yous, his myth, that's the same thing, and his conflict resolution. So his conflict resolution and his manners, conflict resolution being sorry, manners being please and thank you. And his responsibility, I'm not sure if that's in a range or if it's just out of a range, but when he goes to school, and there he goes. That's why his responsibility contributes to his responsibility to keep going down. So we're going to come over here and we're going to discipline him. I'll just do calm because I want him out of the shower. Don't have a shower. Wait till we're on the grid. Don't need to have a shower. Oh, right. Of course, let me see if I can just reset him. And now change his clothes. And now come over here. It seems like if you try and if a sim goes in and autonomously takes a shower and you interrupt it with certain things, and oh, see, it didn't work. Oh, maybe it did work there. Nope, it didn't work. Okay, I'm going to take him into Create a Sim. Traveling would also work, but Create a Sim works. I had heard resetting worked, but it didn't seem to work for him. Maybe if can I teleport him here? Will that change it? Let's cancel this. Let's see. Nope. Oh, he did teleport there. Is he going to stop turning? Oh, that worked. That worked, and he's dressed. Okay, let's try this again. Parenting, discipline, firm, express disappointment for making a mess. Which I don't even see the mess because I was going to tell. Oh, no, he still is. That's just because I paused him. Okay, forget this. I'm going to take him into Create a Sim. I'll be back. Okay, well, I got him out. Let's hope that actually worked. Yes, it did. He saw a ghost of a different outfit that I gave him when I was in there. I thought I would just give him something else. But I can't express disappointment anymore for making that mess. Unfortunately, practice punching. He needs some fitness skill, does RJ. I don't know that he has. And I've also converted one of the beach in town. Oh, and he's making that mess again. It's because he's inspired. I have definitely realized that, and I don't know that they always did it this badly, but to just constantly making messes when they're inspired. Because I don't remember it always being like this, but I've been noticing it in the last while of playing that they're making big messes all the time. Okay, so now now we're going to influence to clean up that mess. And oh, I was going to say she never sold the stuff, but she did because it's after 5 a.m. in the morning. I keep grabbing that by mistake. Good, he's cleaning up that mess, which also might help him with his scout badges. So why don't you come here now and work out? Practice punching. And why don't you come here and why don't you encourage cleaning up that mess? What does she want? She wants to tell a funny story from Dominick to Dominick, and I don't really care, and be friendly. What does she want to buy? I don't really want to buy a V-box. Thank you. And what are you doing now? Oh, you're going to go write in your journal. Well, that's useful. It helps you with emotional control. But it doesn't help you. Maybe we should bring this inside. Because it's raining out. We'll let you do that. I know you're in the rain. Sorry. And are you going to read that? Don't browse that. And did you go in the water? Did you go wash your hands? Why do you keep washing your hands? I don't understand. Were you cleaning a dish? I don't understand. And we'll throw that away. And we're going to come here and we'll parenting, encourage, writing in the journal. And then we will, since it's almost time for him to go to school, we're going to go back to clubs and rally the troops. And put this book away. You can purchase your books because you can also purchase the books. Someone was saying, I saw someone, I don't know where, saying that they couldn't buy their seeds, but I can buy, it seems like I can buy seeds on the planters, so I'm not sure why. Oh, we have an angry because he has to go to the potty. Well, you go to the potty, sweetie. Go on. And why don't you come here and fill that? And then why don't you come here and you should have a badge. You have 2 badges. You have your civic responsibility badge and you have your young scientist badge. So the keep fit will be easier once you, I was going to say you can go out here. Once we have a radio. Oh, look, we got our work calls for work. And we have promoted. So we're going to have her work from home. And we'll have him work from home. They both should have gotten promoted. Yay! So they both got a canoe, which we can sell. One of them. We can keep one, but we don't need two of them, I don't think. I think it goes in their personal inventory. Yes, it does. But the only way to sell it is to like have them place it in the world and then you can sell it. It doesn't work actually to do it any other way. So why don't you go here, and what do you need to do for your work? Perfect timing. He has to research conservation and write a conservation article, which is something you need a computer for, or obviously take the computer off the lot and go do it elsewhere. But since we're going to go on the grid, he'll be able to do that. And she needs to explore. She doesn't need a computer for her tasks. She's okay. So we're going to come here and we are going to survey. He got his badge, and then I actually want to do is view badge progress. And he has a good reputation. Oh, and how are you? You can really do your own thing today, Dominick. It's your last day as a toddler. And we're going to be moving you up to be a child. After Solomon comes home from school. And Solomon needs to finish his aspirations. And then we can age him up to a teen. Yeah, see, Jay can't do anything really. And it's raining, and can he have a shower? Can he shower in the rain? Let's take a look. Shower in the rain. Go outside and shower in the rain. Since we haven't put our lot on the grid yet. Oh, he's going to walk through the house with nothing on. Well, I guess I was thinking he had gone to school because I got the thing for him to go to school. Okay, what are you doing, Sweet Pea? Why don't you come in here and what's that? And once you play with the little teddy bear, he needs attention. Let your daddy shower outside in peace. Did he shower? Nope. No kidding. When the toddler followed you out there. Did you get anything? She got something from that. So let's try here and survey. I think the reason I don't know, I'm curious. Do you play with any of your Sims in the conservationist career that aren't in this neighborhood? I think I do have one Sim family that I haven't played with very much who's a conservationist who doesn't live in this neighborhood. I don't think they've planted a garden yet. But I know that in the main town, you can survey on the signs and it counts. So perhaps you can survey your plants wherever you live and you don't need to live here, because the actual work task says survey wildlife at Mua Pel'am, which is the neighborhood that they currently live in. But like I said, I know that when my Sims were the Sim I played with a little bit, who was in the conservationist career, he's a mermaid, but I haven't really examined much of the mermaid with him yet. He was able to do that in the town area. So I'm not, why are you not at school? Oh, because you're viewing badge progress. I know by the time I tell you to stop and go, it might not make any difference. So he has got 2 of the 6 keep fit. Oh, and this little kiddo is making a mess. So we're going to come over here and express disappointment, or whatever we have as an option. Firm, express. You know what? We're not going to do that. We're actually going to do calm. We're going to hug it out. I think hugging it out actually helps them with their empathy. Let's see. Yeah, he's a cutie. He's just a little baby. And he reached level 9 of parenting. So there's not really much benefit to teaching him, but we can hug lovingly. We can give him some attention. Bright and day. I was saying there's no point really teaching him manners, and there's no point at all doing sorry. They don't learn that. So he is level 4 of 5 for his parenting skill. And I was going to say, I think enough time we could, but I'm afraid it might bring him home if we were to do that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to end the gathering, and then I'm going to, I don't need to do a cheat. So I don't need to go into build mode. I just need to do a cheat. Well, I do need to go into build mode now that I think about it, because I need to take the grid off the grid lot trait off. So I'm going to go Control Shift C. I probably have cheats on already from, you know, trying to fix him and just in general. Okay, and then I didn't need to get rid of my cheat console. Money. So I want to take 70,000 exactly away, which leaves us with 28,272. Maybe I don't want to do this yet. Well, I'll just get rid of their money right away. 28,272. So they paid for it. But I'm going to wait till 10, which is when the bills are most likely to come, before I bother trying to put them on the grid. I don't know if it could trigger it to getting them bills. Is he embarrassed? I'm just like impatient. I want to be on the grid. So why don't you go play there? And where's Fidget? Why don't you play with Fidget? You probably can't play with Fidget because Fidget's up. How are your needs? Getting a little hungry. So why don't we grab some food for you? And you can grab that grilled chicken, which was only normal, not the best quality. And you should come here and survey more. I don't know whether you got that last surveying, but we can check here easily. You did. And then you're going to have to go explore that cave. I'll assume you grab that chicken and you're going to the bed to eat or the chair to eat, whatever, whichever one it is. There you go. So we're going to go fast. Oh, I know what I can do is I haven't bred the frogs. Breed the frogs. I haven't bred them for a little bit of time. And we're still trying to earn money. They don't have a lot now that they've paid to go on the grid. So we need to do that. There. So we got those bred in their inventories. I probably could have done that before Solomon went to school. But oh well. So let's see. You're going to go play with you want to go potty. Why don't you go potty? Why don't you get some points for that? I don't know if you really need to go potty. But, you don't really. But you have a win for it. So why don't we go potty? You're not going to bother doing that. And then you know what? Why don't you come here and pet Fidget? I don't know why. I don't remember what traits I gave Fidget, to be honest. Imitate. He wants to talk about party with Jay. We'll pin that for now. And watch Jay. Okay, so you've done... Why are you uncomfortable? Oh, you're uncomfortably wet from being outside. I guess we need to get you that trait. We're going to get you Gym Rat, even though, because we're probably going to work out a bit. We're going to get you Observant. And then we are going to get you Waterproof. And are you incredibly friendly already? We'll get you... No, you're not. So we're going to get you incredibly friendly. Okay, so we got lots of things for you now. You need to actually go to work. You need to come over here and explore this cave. Why don't you go explore that, and then you can survey it. And we can't do anything with him for his work till we're on the grid. Which I'm waiting. Oh, it's 10. And then you wanted to talk about party. And you want to watch him. Friendly. More. Let me look for it. Watch. They're doing their own thing. They're doing fine. He's working on his... He could probably get this logical skill with his work task. So we probably don't really need him to be playing chess, but it's a way to pass the time. It's 11 o'clock, so I think we could probably... I'm going to go into build mode and get rid of the off the grid trait because we paid for it already. So this is a locked trait, can't be removed, but it's a nice one. So we're going to get rid of that. We're going to keep homey, and we are going to make it now. Fast internet helps with programming, video gaming, or writing skills. And we'll just do home studio for a little bit longer. Maybe we'll, for fun, try this Island Spirits. But I also do have that lot trait on the park lot. It might have already been there. I think it was, and I left it there. the Admiral's wreckage a lot because I thought it made sense. And that's that mermaidic kelp. Did you eat enough food? Well, you're not really that hungry, so you're fine. And you could have a nap. Maybe we'll have you have a nap. And have you done your work task? Oh, and now that you've done that, you can do your work. You can conservation. You can research conservation. We'll stop this. And then when you're done with that, you can write your article. And then when you're finished, you can come home. What's this call? Oh, now we can get calls. Good thing you got to level 9 and we can see all the options now. I don't remember if we were getting this when we were off the grid. He should help clean. Emotional control is pretty easy to work on. So is responsibility for that matter. But we got that. So we're going to go fast. And when she gets back, I'm going to have her rally the troops. Oh, what's this? We got our money. All right, we're going to start a gathering. And there is a thing that right now, if you research conservation, you learn other skills while you're on there. I think that's not. And he's angry. He was angry from the blocks, I'm guessing, because I saw he got angry there. So you're going to come here once you're done with that little talk. Hug. You're going to come here and just have a nap. Have a little nap. So did she... Oh, there's the beach cave is being invaded, but I think I've already sent her home. So we'll have to worry about that another time. And just, whatever. So has he got his research conservation done? He has, and he's writing his article. And he reached level 6 of logic. So that's good. Very good. Did you rally the troops? Did you? Yeah, good enough, I guess. What I want you to do here is I want you to make a cake. Now that we can. Now that we have the ability, because we want to have a birthday. So we're going to make a hamburger cake for fun. And we're going to swap her over to her food aspiration. We probably should actually be telling him, before we do that, what are you tense about? Oh, we missed this. She spent her trip into the cave, navigating the waters of the numerous lava tubes left behind during the formation of the island. Along one tube, she felt something brush against her leg. A long tentacle protruding from another passage was attempting to wrap itself around her leg. She jerking free from the appendage. Jana swam as quickly as she could back to where she entered the tubes. Not wanting to risk the predator getting a second attempt, Jana called her trip early and headed back to the entrance of the cave. So she ran from Kraken from exploring the beach cave, and she ran for her life when several massive tentacles began snaking their way through the lava tubes she was exploring. After seeing what owned the slimy feelers, nearly made her heart stop. Oh, not good. She's inspired from swimming in the ocean, so she'll be inspired for a while. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to swap her over to the animal friend of the animals aspiration. And we're going to actually scold, because I've heard that can help them learn better. It probably depends on the traits of the cat. No, I didn't do anything. Now we're going to have her make that cake for Dominick. So we're going to have a birthday for him. Now let me put her back over to her food. And let's hope Jay is not done. Let's go fast, because I'd like him to get finished. And we probably should lecture. Oh, he's not on. And there we have. Oh, he is angry. So why don't you go to the bathroom? Because we can. Take an angry poop. And you may as well clean that up. And since we have to make it's not urgent until we get to the park where there'll be other kids. Or maybe we should. Yeah. But I think we're going to leave this part here. I'm going to let him finish his work. He's going to make, the 100 and something simoleons that he made for the first part. and have Jana finish making the cake so that in the next part we can start with hopefully having Dominick be aged up to a child. That's it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!